and that let me know how much I appreciate America, and you know how our standard of living was so different, and rice paddies and the little hooches and things, and
So when you say hooches, are those like the tents or
yeah,
little
little
huts?
huts, yeah,
Okay.
made out of grass and different things, and a lot of water where the rice was grown, and of course you didn't know who your enemies really were at the time because they all look alike, and we had that inside our camp that happened. We had little young kids like 12, 13 would have screwdrivers and stuff, and one of the mechanics was working on a vehicle one day, and the little boy was standing by him. The next thing you know, he stabbed him with a screwdriver, and so we had to find ways to try to our best to detect the enemies because some would have maps in their pockets of our compound, and fortunately somehow or another they would be exploded, and I thank God for that. And we had some very good uh, officers, and I met a lot of good people. And also I remember the first KIA, one of our warrant officers
KIA means killing
killed
in
in
action?
action, yeah.
Okay.
And he was the first casualty in the country. Went out on a recon mission one evening, flying a little Roach helicopter, just scanning the tree lines for, the Viet Congs. And all of a sudden, he was shot right between the eyes, and he died at the pilot's stick. But thank God he had a co-pilot with him. And I remember the first casualty in the country, how it changed things, let us know how dangerous it was and stuff like this. But my experience was a good one. The war, to me, I could really say it was unwinnable, and we didn't win. And it came to an end in 1973. I think it was somewhere around August. And of course, the Vietnam finally, and the North and the South came together in 1975. And the whole thing was about Hanoi wanted to be the capital. They don't want South Vietnam at all to be involved in that situation, like they gonna be the big boys. They want Hanoi to remain the capital, and sure enough, they reconciled. After all this killing, we lost about 58,220 guys. That didn't include the ones that would killed, died later on from being wounded in action. We don't know the grand total because all came back from different hospitals, and we don't know what the total, but we know that's how many they have on record today. I think it was 2008 they updated, because first it was saying 56,000 and something, but the last count we have is 58,220.